After the company overview, we'll start on today's topic. So what do we mean by landing zones? So this is quite a recent term that Microsoft brought out to help out customers when they're moving to Azure, as well as obviously if you're already in the cloud, that's absolutely fine. So a landing zone is the basic structure that we should put in place before any cloud platform is utilized. So they really allow us to prepare for the cloud environment, and then it gets it ready for workloads to be placed inside it. I like to think of landing zones to be broken up into 4 main structural pillars. So we've got compute, network, storage, and data, and these are kind of the main bits that we'll speak about today, and getting prepared, ready for your environment to be placed into the cloud. So there's many components that fall into the main pillars, and I'll go into each of them in more detail as we go through the webinar. I'm hoping that after this webinar, it will give you an insight and some kind of inspiration really to configure the base of your Azure environment, just making sure that security and performance is the main priority when moving to Azure. Nevertheless, though, if you're already hosted in Azure, not every customer is starting from the beginning. So if you're already in Azure, landing zones can still be a really good thing that you kind of think about putting in place. I know that at the very beginning of when customers were moving to Azure, there was various different ways of moving into Azure and the different platforms that could be put in place. So Azure landing zones and what we go through today can absolutely be put in place after you're already in there.